Okay, Joe, as I read that, at 74 hours, we're going to do an AOT Suncheck and descent 2, which is going to require the rendezvous radar out of the way, and we'll use P-52 auto maneuver to get there, or at least the angles out of that. And if this passes within 1 degree, you're saying the platform is okay for the maneuver, and we won't need a subsequent P-52. But even if it is okay, you'll give us a star, which we can use for a check when we're in darkness. If this check plumps, you'll pass us on up then an Earth-Moon aligned procedure.
Okay, Fred, that's correct, except that the align procedure that we're working on is an Earth-Sun align. And other than that, that's correct. Incidentally, this PC plus 2 maneuver looks like it'll still be around a 900 foot per second maneuver, and it'll get you back to the Mid-Pacific line at 142 hours.
Okay, that was an Earth-Sun check. Yeah, we're getting a little close to the moon now. And the PC plus 2 maneuver still looks about 900 foot per second to get us in mid-pack at about 142 hours.
That's right. Aquarius, Houston.
Go ahead, Joe.
Okay, Fred, we've got a good batch of ranging, and now we'd like you to reverse the configuration. Ranging to off, voice function to down, voice backup, power amplifier, circuit breaker out. We'll be talking to you.
Down voice backup with the power amp breaker open now. How do you read?
We read you satisfactorily, Fred.
Okay. Jim and Jack are in the upstairs bedroom taking a nap now.
I didn't know that was upstairs.
We're now at the first space station. And Houston, Aquarius.
Aquarius, Houston, go ahead.
One other thing you might have somebody look at, I don't want to bother the guys upstairs. The drain hose that we got in the command module, I wonder if somebody can find out if it will plug in at a flip, and in which case we can transfer later on at least some command module water into the limb via the flip.
Okay, Fred, you're almost up with us. We're looking real hard at getting water from the command module waste tank into the FLIS using that hose, and then dumping it from the FLIS into the LEM nascent tank, and we think it's feasible. We're checking it out to make sure.
Okay. Okay, and I got time to do another maneuver here, Joe.
Okay, Fred, let me verify that. Fred, Houston, that's verified. You can go ahead with the yaw maneuver.
Roger.
copied the beginning of your message.
Okay, I was just talking to Jim there.
Sorry.
Allô? Allô, je t'entends.
Madrid contact, Med 1. Roger, Madrid contact. I read you loud and clear. How many? I'll read you loud and clear. Roger, thank you.
Aquarius, Houston, over.
Go ahead, Joe.
Roger, listen, Charlie Duke wants to talk to you about the AOT start check, and so that we can get good comm, I'd like to reconfigure with the power amplifier circuit breaker in, and the voice function switch to voice, and while we're at it, I'd like the ranging function switch to ranging.
Okay.
Aquarius, Houston, over.
Houston, Aquarius.
Roger, Fredo,
Okay,
reading
Houston, Aquarius, go ahead.
you. Okay, Fredo, reading you 5 by. The procedure I'm going to read up to you is the sun check for the to see if we're going to need an alignment or not. If you'll get out your GNN dictionary and open it to P52, page 34, we'll start at the bottom, over.
Capcom is Charlie Duke.
Okay, stand by one. Sounds like you broke out, Charlie.
Yeah, finally, Fredo. I've no longer got the red spots. Okay, stand by, Aquarius. We'll be back with you momentarily.
Okay.
Aquarius, Houston, you ready with your GNN dictionary, over?
Okay, I'm on page 34 now, looking at P52.
Okay, Fredo, at the bottom of the page, we want step 1. On the flashing 0406, we want option 3. And that'll throw us over to 6. And on the 5025, we want you to do the enter on the 5025. And that'll bring up flashing 0170. And load in R1 200, over.
Okay, let me see if I'm with you. We call up P52, and on the flashing 0406, we throw on a 3, rest that, which leads us to a flashing 5025. We enter on that. On the flashing 0170, we want to enter a 200.
That's affirmative. And after that, you pro on that, and you'll come up with a flashing 0688. And we'll have to load noun 88. And if you're ready to copy, I have the sun half-unit vectors at 74 hours GET, over.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, at sun half-unit vectors, X R1 is plus 0.45498. Y plus 19024. Z plus 08250. Over.
Okay, we pro on after entering the 200, we'll get a flash in 0688. We then load the sun unit vectors for 74 hours, which are R1 plus 45498, R2 plus 19024, R3 plus 08250.
Roger, that's good, Fredo. And that'll bring you to step 8. You get a flashing 5018 when you pro on the noun 88. Okay, at 5018, we want to do an auto maneuver to the attitude. So just do the pro with the guidance control pings, mode controls pings auto, and we'll take us to attitude. Now that's going to put us at attitude for the Suncheck. Now, we're being a 1.4 degree deadband in this program in a docked configuration. So to help you out, you could call verb 62 to get your needles, and when the needles go through 0 or null out in that deadband, then you take a look in the AOT and see how close the sun is, and we want within plus or minus 1 degree, over.
Okay, so we pro on the noun 88. We end up with a flash at 5018, and you want an auto maneuver here rather than using the TTCA. So we pro with guidance things, mode control auto. We got a 1.4 degree deadband. Verb 62 will give us the needles to try to zero them in, and at that time look through the AOT. And if it's like Apollo 11 Suncheck, all we got to have is the sun somewhere in the crosshair somewhere on the sun, and it passes. Is that correct?
I think that's a little tight. That's about a 1/4 degree. We can go a little bit out of that. Stand by one. Fred, we'll get you an answer on that one. And also, if you'll stand by, we'll give you a DAP load for this maneuver. Over.
Okay, well, you'll give us a DAP load.
Right, stand by. Aquarius, Houston, Fredo on that, to pass that check, the sun is at, will subtend an arc of 1/2 degree in the AOT, so you can be 2 diameters off and still pass the check. Over.
Okay, it's a 1/2 degree, and so we can be 2 sun diameters off and still pass.
That's affirmative. And we want you to maneuver with a DAP of 0.2 of a degree a second. Over.
Okay, you want us to use the DAP of 0.2.
Okay, that DAP load, Fredo, is 31120. Over.
Okay, 31120.
Roger. Now, if we pass that check, you can just terminate P52 right there, and we'll give you an attitude to go to a burn attitude, and from thence we can get a start check. If you don't pass, we'd like you to do an alignment at 75 hours. And if you are ready to copy, we have some sun half-unit vectors and some earth half-unit vectors at 75 hours. Over.
Stand by, 1 Charlie. Okay, go ahead for 75 hours, sun and earth half-unit vectors.
Raj, first with the sun for X plus 45483. For Y plus 19053. For zebra plus 08262. Earth half-unit vector at 75 hours plus 32120 minus 34155 minus 17370. Over.
Okay, sun half-unit vectors, R1 plus 45483, R2 plus 19053, R3 plus 08262. Earth half-unit vectors, R1 plus 32120, R2 minus 34155, R3 minus 17370.
Roger, Fredo. Good readback. Now, on the Earth, we estimate it will, if you have to do this alignment, that the Earth will be about a 2-degree Earth, and it'll be approximately 3/4 lighted. Now, to mark on the Earth, we'd like you to take an imaginary line between the horns of the crescent and mark midway between the horns. Over.
Okay, we got a 2-degree Earth that's 3/4 lighted, and we're to imagine a line between the horns of the Earth and mark right at the center of that line.
That's affirmative. Now, on the start check, correction, the sun check, Fred, at on the 5018, I got some FDA angles for you if you're ready to copy. Over.
Okay, you're talking about the check at 74 hours GT, right?
Roger. Okay, it's 74 hours. When you start this maneuver, the 5018 should look like R1 of 2703 degrees. Pitch R2 is 0903. And R3 of 2908. Over.
Okay, how about making those all 5 digits read them again, Charlie?
Okay, pardon me. It's 27030, 09030, 29080.
Okay, the 5018 should look like R1 plus 27030, R2 plus 09030, R3 plus 29080.
Roger, good readback. Now, we got one more procedure for you, and right now we got the rendezvous radar stowed, and we won't be able to see anything out of detent 2. So we'd like you to position the radar to 0283, and we have a procedure for that. And we'd like you to do that right before you get to attitude. Over.
Okay, stand by. Okay, go ahead.
Stand by. Aquarius, Houston, on those 5018 angles we had at 74 hours, Fred, that was based on a verb 49 to this attitude, and they will be incorrect for the 2-axis maneuver, so you can just scratch them over.
Okay, you're saying the angles you gave me for the 5018, that was for a verb 49, so they won't be good for the 5018, and we should scratch them.
That's affirmative. Okay, if you're ready to copy, I've got this rendezvous radar procedure. Over.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's about a 10-stepper, but real easy. Okay, on CB16, EPS, inverter 2, close. CB11, AC bus A, bus tie, inverter 2, close. Panel 14, verify inverter switch 2. CB11, rendezvous radar 2, close. Rendezvous radar release. Rendezvous radar to LGC on panel 3. You with me? Over.
Roger, I'm right up with you at step 6. Go ahead.
Okay, Fred, good show. Step 6, verb 41, noun 72, enter, plus all balls, plus 28300. Step 7, monitor movement with verb 16, noun 72. Step 8, CB11, rendezvous radar 2, open. Are you with me? Over.
Stand by 1. Okay, go ahead now.
Roger. Step 9 is a verb 44. Step 10, CB16, EPS, inverter 2, open. Over.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Read it back now.
I got one more for you. If you'll copy this and give me it all on a read back. Okay. Once you get to attitude and you want to use you want to get the AOT lamp, we got to go CB16 EPS inverter 2 close, CB11 AC bus A AOT lamp close. After the P52, you can open CB16 EPS inverter 2 and open CB11 AC bus A AOT lamp and AC bus A bus tie inverter 2. Over.
Okay, stand by one. Okay, let's see if I got it all. For rendezvous radar parking, first of all, we want CB16 EPS inverter 2 closed. CB11 AC bus A bus tie inverter 2 closed. Then on panel 14, verify inverter 2 selected. Then CB11 rendezvous radar 2 closed, both breakers. Then we're to pull the rendezvous radar release panel. On panel 3, we then want rendezvous radar to LGC. Verb 41 down 72 enter with plus all zips, plus 28300 and registers 1 and 2. Controlling that, then we monitor movement with the 1672. After it gets parked, it's CB11 rendezvous radar 2 open, followed by verb 44 enter. Then CB16 EPS inverter 2 open. Now when it comes time for the alignment to get an AOT lamp, CB16 EPS inverter 2 closed, CB11 AC bus A AOT lamp closed. Then after the alignment is completed, it's CB16 EPS inverter 2 open, CB11 AC bus A AOT lamp open, CB11 AC bus A bus tie inverter 2 open.
Good read back, Aquarius. We'll to get those needles on the Verb 62, we got to power up the commander's FDAI. We'll have that procedure for you shortly. Over.
Okay.
Charlie, Jim here.
Roger, go ahead.
Have you run a Earth sun alignment in a simulator with dock configuration?
Is the question, have we run an alignment in the dock configuration? That is affirmative.
Okay, did you have any trouble controlling the vehicle, and what techniques did you use?
Briefly, to control pitch and roll, use the TTCA as we've practiced. For y'all, you can use the ACA. Over.
Okay, you have no special techniques going back and forth between the yaw and the X and Y lines, huh?
Not right now, Jim. Dave Scott's been running these things, and we'll get them up to you shortly. Over.
Okay.
We think the alignment's going to be okay, so we don't have to do this P-52 full up alignment. We think the check is going to be okay. I'd like to remind you, since you are if the check does not pass, since you are in attitude for the sun, that we want the sun half unit vectors first. Over.
Roger, understand. Okay, Houston, it's been over an hour since we did our last PTC. You want us to go another one now?
Standby 1, over. Aquarius, Houston, we'd like you to go ahead and yaw 90 for the PTC. Keep a close eye out on your middle gimbal angle. We're about 30 degrees from gimbal lock, and we'll call you an Omni switch halfway through the maneuver. Over.
Roger.
Okay, in Houston, Aquarius, you might know when you've had enough ranging so we can get the power amp back off again.
Roger, Fredo, we got one more procedure and we can shut it down, and that's to get the needles and the FDAI for this maneuver. That 5018 could take you to gimbal lock, and we think it's a good idea to power up the commander's ball. We got a 4-stepper if you're ready to copy. Over.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, verify that you got AC power. In other words, the inverter 2 selected and the bus tie inverter 2 AC bus A closed. Okay, under flight displays, GASTA closed, Commander FDAI closed. On the AC bus A, CB's GASTA closed, Commander FDAI closed. Over.
Okay, it's verify we have AC, which is panel 16, inverter 2 closed, CB inverter 2 closed. Then on panel 11 under flight displays, we want the GASTA and the commander's FDAI breakers closed. Also under panel 11, AC bus A, GASTA and commander's FDAI breakers closed.
That's affirmative. Over. Aquarius, Houston, after the Omni switch, we'd like you to get the ranging off, the voice switch to down voice back up, and the power amp CB on 16 open. Over.
Okay, after the Omni switch, we'll get the power amp off and go back to down voice, the backup FPA, and the ranging off. Your call.
Roger, stand by. Fredo, we got about 2 minutes to the Omni switch. You can go ahead and power the ranging down, the down voice back up, and we'll give you a call on Omni switch. Over.
Okay.
Aquarius. We're reading you about the same, about 2 by. Houston, select port on me, over. Roger.
or Neil are down here, you would like to ask them if they use the AOT lamp to what? Over.
To see the sun, and it might be possible to see the reticle without even having the light on.
Oh, I see, yeah. See if it's possible to see the reticle without the light on. Okay, we'll make a check. And one other thing, you might move that rendezvous radar antenna to park any time now. You can start any time you want.
Okay. Why don't we get that out of the way? Get one here. Put this on here. Take that off. And then.
Apollo 13, Houston. Jim, Neil is here. He advises that you will not need the lamp on for the sun check, but that you will need it on for the earth check. Over.
Understand.
Okay, let's park the radar. Are you ready?
Okay, first of all, let me see how we're doing here. That's going down. That's nice. That's filling up. That's nice. That's
one by one.
Look at that big piece out there. Look at that big piece going on out there.
was to be 31120.
Okay. And this is how we want us to start doing this. Okay, that looks pretty good.
Go ahead, Jim.
Just want to get a time check with you. When do you want us to start powering up the ball? We just got to our PCC attitude.
I understand you'd like to know when to power up.
We figure take about 15. Yeah, the ball will start to maneuver. We figure take us about 15 minutes to get there. We'd like you to confirm that.
Stand by one. Jim, Roger, we just came up with maneuver time of approximately 15 minutes. So if you start any time between now and about the next 2 minutes, it would get you into attitude by 7350. Over.